Treasury bill rates have gone up again as we enter into a new month, December 2024. If you go to Bank of Ghana's website now, you see the latest updates when it comes to Treasury bill, and it was posted today, 2nd December 2024. So I just want to walk you through the rate for today, and we'll compare it to the rate that came in the last time Bank of Ghana published the rate. So if you go to their website today, 2nd December, the rate for 1 year, or what we call 364 days, the discounted rate for today is 23.055, and the interest rate is 29.8794. 91 days or 3 months, as published by Bank of Ghana today, is 25.6102 for the discounted rate, and then 27.3621 for the interest rate. And then for 182 days or 6 months, the rate is 24.6368 for the discounted rate, and then 28.0980 for the interest rate. So that's the rate for today in terms of the trade tenor, the 1 year, 3 months, and 6 months. Let's compare it with last week's rate. So last week, 91 days was 25.4614. If you look at what I mentioned earlier on, it means that it has moved from 25.4616 to 25.6102. So it's gone up marginally in terms of the discounted rate. For 6 months or 182 days, last week the rate was 24.5525, and then what I mentioned earlier on, or this week, the rate is 24.6368. It means that this week it has also gone up marginally. 1 year last week was 22.9729, and this week or today it is 23.0055. So that means that the rates over the period has gone up marginally. Marginally means that just some small points have been added to what we saw last week as compared to today's rate. And as I always say, if you go to Bank of Ghana's website, there are two rates that you see there. You see the interest rate and the discounted rate. And as I always do, I always want to explain what it means. By practice, discounted rate is always lower than interest rate, because for discounted rate, if that's the rate that the bank applies on your investment, you are supposed to get the interest paid upfront. So the interest is given to you now, and the principal will come back into your account when the investment period is over. However, for interest rate, both the principal, or the amount you are starting the investment with, and the interest will be credited to your account when the period is over. So that's basically the difference between interest rate and discounted rate. If you go to any bank and you see the rate there, or you go to Bank of Ghana and you see the rate there, that's what it means. And I think some few weeks ago, someone asked the question that a private person has taken Bank of Ghana to the court about issuing of treasury bills, and I mentioned that I don't speak on things that are at the court. But as we can see, the rate are still ongoing. Last week there was auction. This week there will be auction. It means that whatever case has been sent to the court at the moment has not affected whether Bank of Ghana can continue to issue treasury bills or not. So please, if you have some money that you don't have an immediate need, you need to keep the money for, let's say, some 2 months, 3 months, you don't want to engage in any kind of business, instead of allowing the money to just sit in your account, your savings account, and you earn little or no interest, it's better for you to fix it in some investment like treasury bill. And as you can see, the rate that we just mentioned, the lowest, which is the 1 year of 23%, is even higher than the current inflation rate. The 91 days and the 182 days are above 25%. Currently, inflation is around 22%. It means that you are better off investing in such an investment than to keep the money in your account, which will mean that you are losing value on the money every now and then. So basically, that's the treasury bill update for this week, and it starts today, 2nd December 2024.